Hey Sagittarius, Tourmaline Tarot. We're going to just do the weekend real quick for you, see what we got going on. Doing it down in the workshop. The rain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who wants 5? 5. There she is. Okay. So Sagittarius, what do we have going on? The Tower. Okay. Don't get upset. We still got other cards to pull. The High Priestess. You know. And the Sun. Rip it down. Just going to point out all majors. Rip it down, Sag. Start over. You already knew. The Sun. There's something that is going to kind of come to light. There's opportunities. There's illumination on the other side of this tower. If something's not working, remember, this is the weekend, not like your entire life. But if something needs to get ripped up, or you need to have, not necessarily a confrontation, but if you need to get something off your chest, now's the time. The High Priestess, though, you kind of know. What do we already know? King of Wands. You know what you need to take action on. If there's anything that's kind of been sitting on you where you're like, yeah, it's tower time. 6 of Cups. Stuff from the past, but you could just literally have to change the way you're approaching something or the way you're thinking about something because you're stuck in a nostalgia loop or stuff that happened in the past where you're like, what the hell was that about? It's kind of like time to let go of that. Now with the Sun, what is happening? The Chariot, let's go. It's like, there's this, I keep saying there's this whoosh energy, but the Chariot, the Hierophant, just, can we point out how many majors are kicking around out here? So there's some kind of opportunity that's coming your way. And with the Hierophant, it's like a nice, solid, grounded commitment. But it's only because you've put baby to bed back here, So what are we putting baby to bed? It requires a little bit of strength, It's difficult to kind of make these shifts here. But you're going to do it, albeit maybe a little reluctantly. But the High Priestess, like 3 of Swords there. Anything that kind of was like that past business, there's the King of Cups. Yeah, so you're leaning into something way more stable, kissing this goodbye. And if not willingly, then it could actually kind of happen, not by force, but universe say no. Universe say no. You already know, though, like I said, Wheel of Fortune. It's time. It's a clear the deck kind of time, Sag. And it only leads into good opportunities that you might not have seen coming. So now we're going to do the Oracle here. The Letter and the Children. Excuse me. There's some kind of news that kind of, you get that does start this new beginning. And the Whip. There's an element of discipline to it, but also that can be kind of petty arguments, like back and forth, like I said, that jabby feeling, that 3 of Swords could be coming out of that. And then what is next? What happens after that? The Garden and the Lilies. Like I said, that's like my Wheel of Fortune card. So there's something that's coming out. The Garden is like social situations, etc. I feel like something's going to emerge out of this. You could be out and something kind of like pops up. Let's see, Lilies. Give me one more on the Lilies. What is that about? The Star. It's what you want. Like there's something that you want, but it's almost like the conditions are letting go of the past. It's like, do you want that? Do you really want it? Universe say no. I'll show you better. So Sagittarius, I feel like you have kind of a bigger thing cooking here. Just be willing to let go of anything that you've been in a loop about, and just take that strength to make the decision to move out of it, because there's something really cool and I want you to tell me what it is popping up on the other side here. All right, so that's what we got for the weekend, and I'll talk to you later.